Hi, I'm Lark Miller, and I'm here in Infinite Fitness Gym with my friend Jocelyn. I train a lot of clients who work at a desk all day, so I want to show you a few of the things that I like to do with them to combat some of the negative effects on the body of sitting. So first what we'll do is just open up the chest with a chest stretch. So we'll have Jocelyn just put her hand against the wall. I'm going to use this backside mirror here, and you just twist away from it. So we're looking to get a stretch through the front of the chest, bicep, and forearm. Feeling that there?
Mm-hmm.
You can see Jocelyn's got great mobility here. It's twisting pretty far. Just take it gentle, and you can increase the stretch a little bit as you go. Look for about 20 seconds on each side, so I'll flip you around on the other side. So looking at the body gets pulled forward a little bit. The chest gets compressed in at the computer. The back gets rounded, so we're looking to just open the chest back up here with a chest stretch. Do one side at a time. If you have a door jamb, you can get in and chest stretch both arms at the same time, even better. So now that she's opened up her chest and stretched out a little bit, we can have her do shoulder mobilization, just back right up against the wall. We have her put her arms up against the wall. And the first initial thrust is to just get the backs of the wrists against the wall, and now she can slide her arms up and down the wall. And we'll look to even continue this more until your biceps come right in next to your ears. There you go. Yep. We'll keep your shoulders depressed. So we're not looking to shrug the shoulders up. We just want to keep the shoulders back and down and get the arms overhead. There you go. So we'll see if you can get that left elbow back against the wall. You know, a lot of people are going to be stuck here, not able to go up very far. That's okay. If you can't go all the way up, you just kind of work at it wherever you are. The more of these you do, the more shoulder mobility you have. When I started doing them, my right arm went all the way up, my left arm wouldn't move very much. That was the shoulder that hurt. After a couple of weeks of doing these, I got so that they were pretty even, and my shoulder stopped hurting. It hasn't hurt ever since, so I love this exercise. Let's go ahead and pop you right in on a pigeon stretch. So we'll do 2 floor stretches now, and then we'll be done. Nice and simple. We'll get pigeon. We'll just release the backs of the hips a little bit. Go ahead and flip it over to the other side. We'll just take very quick pigeon here. You can use any mat you have or a towel or anything just to soften things up for your knee a little bit. Not so crucial in this pigeon, but for the next exercise, hip flexor stretch will be a little bit, I like to see some padding on the knee. So we'll pop you right into tall kneeling position here. We're going to look to stretch the hip flexor, the front of her left hip now. Have her engage her glute on her left side, squeeze in through the core, reach up with the left arm, and then twist toward the forward knee without letting this knee rotate. So now we're getting a whole lot of length through the front of the body here, which is great because as we talked about in the sitting position here, all of this is compressed in and forward. We're just going to give it one big stretch, take some really deep breaths, reach toward the sky. Let this hip flexor open up, really engage the glute to drive the hip forward, get that big stretch right in there. That's what we're looking for right at the top of the hip. And let's go ahead and flip it around to the other side. Nice. This is a popular stretch. People really enjoy the way this feels. Nothing too difficult about it. Pretty straightforward. And a lot of bang for your bucks. You get the stretch through the abdominal region, across the hip flexor. Quads get stretched down to the knee, getting a little stretch through the chest. And go ahead and release you out of there. You get a little twist for the spine. That's great. And we'll just go ahead and you can swing your hips out a little bit. Yeah.
Feels good.
Nice. Nice. Make some big circles with the arms. Now that we got everything loosened up, and switch directions. Taking some deep breaths, inhaling up, exhaling down. Some big deep breaths are another good thing to do when you take your little office break. Well done, Jocelyn.
Thanks, Lark.